Are you ready?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Here we go, boys. The grand finals. Zhasulan versus Pav. Here we are. It is Zhasulan's map pick. He won the dice roll. And he has picked Splendor for the first game in the grand finals. He will spawn on the left side, the yellow player as Iraq. Pav will spawn on the right side as America. We've got a full booth, boys. We've got the one and only Ed and the one and only MJ. I know it's not original. Both of them are one and onlys. Let's go. Let's go. How's it going, boys?
Damn, when was the last time we saw this matchup? It's been a while since both of them played together.
Versus each other? I think it's the first time they've ever played each other in a show match or something official.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty crazy. I can't predict who's going to take this off the start, though. Path already going full Weasel mode against Zhasulan. You'd expect it from Zhasulan, but not Path. And ooh, instantly captured.
Oh, how did he get it? I mean, there was a miner there. There was a bunker. The hut.
Yeah.
And
Path
he's going to
is not
get
playing
that
around
war
today,
factory.
boys.
He's going to get that war. Zhasulan going heavy on the eco. 3 pillboxes. Gets a miner kill. Gonna kill a ref. A lot of pillboxes there. This is his only rhino. Is gonna go down as well.
Yikes. I mean, that was a good play from Path.
If Path can get this ref, yeah, he's winning. If he can get this ref, I think the ref is more important than a miner.
Oh,
I don't think it matters.
I think the miner hit is good. Yeah, that's nice. I think he went one miner there and then just went all the way. I'm expecting an MCB sells him because he's not gonna be able to keep up with this eco. But the Rockets are now here.
0 miners for Zhasulan. He's broke. He's broke. He has nothing.
Yeah,
And there's a
no
Grizzly
mine.
killing the flag, and game 1 goes to Pav.
Because here Zhasulan wants to prevent that from happening. He's starting on the far bottom right, so he'll need to maybe sacrifice a dog for it. Oh, never mind, he's killing it. I see.
He wants to take the bunkers on the other side. Dogs are there from Pav. Oh, he gets a bunker.
Interesting.
Yeah, that opens up that path on the bottom side a little bit easier for Zhasulan if he wants to push in or rush or do whatever he needs to do.
And it also opens up the top side for Path, right? So it's a two-way thing.
Yeah, that's true. If Path chooses to go that way, right?
Yeah. I thought he'd try to bunker up a little bit more if he wants to avoid the engineers.
Unicounter is there, Max. You just have to wait for the animation.
So Path capturing all of his oils with something left in the back. Interesting here. Oh, so the walls wouldn't have mattered either way.
Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about it.
Nighthawk? Is he going for the oils? He's scouting it with the Rocketeer.
It's Nighthawk.
Oh, Nighthawk, sorry.
No. Got to put emphasis on the H, otherwise you're gonna mess up on Black Hawk.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's pushing in. I can see why he's trying to push in here, trying to avoid Path from having too much success in the first early games, early minutes. It might work out though if Path can bank everything on this engineer. I don't think he'll make it out of there.
Nada.
Kills the engineer.
Gets nada, and he's way behind here. He went heavy eco.
Smart.
Angie's the barracks. He's gonna lose it anyways.
Yeah, I think Zaz made a perfect counter here to Path's. He was expecting that engineer, and I think the scout early on might have played a big part.
I'm doing a really good job microing his miners. He hasn't lost any miners yet. He's losing a couple buildings, but he doesn't have tanks to defend anymore. Miners are all injured, all trickling down.
2 went down. MCV is gonna go down.
Yeah, and Zhasulan 0 as well, so this is a
Yeah.
perfect counter.
Pav going heavy eco that really screwed him up there. There's nothing he can do here. 5 rhinos in his base,
Player defeated.
and it's 1-1.
One of them could send an IV and an engineer over.
Yeah. So Path spawning on the top left, Zhasulan spawning on the bottom right. Like Duke said, both allies, both America. Shenanigans will happen.
Shenanigans will happen. This is Pav's map pick. He's been really playing well on this map. He took out some players that would think that impossible to beat up this map. I know this is one of Zane's favorite maps as well, but Pav able to beat Zane on this map, and yeah, this is the strat that Pav was doing indeed. So that's gonna be
Is he
interesting.
gonna get a destroyer and target the oil?
Yeah.
That's what he usually does, yeah.
Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, look at that, Zaz walling up the far oil. I like it. It means that Zaz probably has been probably studying Path's matches. I don't know what the Path does the same.
Pillbox on the water. 2 Rockies and a destroyer on this oil. Zhasulan long distancing the gems in the middle. No war factory out for Path yet. Path gets the oil kill.
Yeah, that's interesting. Considering Zaz only had enough time, I guess, to protect only 1 oil. He protects the top right because obviously there's gems there. But that's smart from Path.
Yeah, and the biggest flaw on that tactic is that you go broke a little early, but Zhasulan's not pushing too hard right now. He can actually go into Path's space at this point if he really wanted to with that army.
Yeah. And considering he doesn't have that many ground units, right?
Yeah, well, he did lose a couple of Rocketeers there. His army got thinner. Now it's a little trickier to do that. So good value now for Path, taking the oil. He didn't get punished. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Get punished.
And I like how he chose the long distance gems at the start. It's just extra eco considering top right is easier to defend than middle per se. That being said though.
Path does lose the refinery on the bottom left to Zhasulan's Inji. He actually captured Path's oil. So he gets his oil back in a sense. Path down 1 oil now. Down 2 oils technically now.
Oh, Angie does not get
Nice.
it back.
Is he gonna sneak that miner around? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it looked like it, huh?
No, Nightshades. Path played Zane on Stormy Weather in round 1. That's what I was referring to.
Here it
A
comes.
big attack here from Path, spending
That's
everything he has to that
yeah.
war factory.
That's a good snipe.
Yeah, he sold MCV as well, top left.
Oof.
This
Oh.
rev doesn't matter. Still has a rev there.
Oh, that sell on the MCV might have been a desperate tactic to get a bit of money. The
Yeah, I
thing
don't know
is,
if it was the right call, huh?
yeah, if
Right.
it comes down to this, Zaz can just turtle and SimCity, right?
Yeah,
Easy
easier
pen
said
from
than
now
done.
on.
Here
Yeah.
comes
True.
Path's army again.
Gets the wall factory back up. Thas, however, back to 1 oil bottom left. Rockies are gonna take out the pillbox. No, Pav is gonna destroy it.
Interesting. I thought
Yeah, that is.
he tried to take it.
No more oils on Stormy Weather. Minor counts.
Airdrop on the top.
Zest is a minor up, but he's long distancing. He's broke. Zhasulan has 2 good refs. And an MCV still.
I think Pat could probably send a miner towards bottom left to try and long distance the gems, helping out a little bit. But right now, I think Zaz is the favorite to win this, considering how far off, how well off he is in the long game.
Yeah, just having the MCV right now it does put them ahead of PAF. They have about the same amount of Grizzly tanks. I think PAF might be ahead of that, but the fodder might play a difference here.
Pav is out-jockeying Zhasulan though by 4. They're both equal on the amount of Grizzlies. Pav has more Rockies on the field. There was an IFV somewhere from Zhasulan, a veteran one. It's one on 1 HP.
He has it running around on the top right now, more or less.
Yeah.
Heavy
Here he
push
goes,
here
big
from
attack.
Pav. Got the barrel with him as well. Needs to target at IFV or something. Oh my goodness. And it,
Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. He's unpredictable, but I do think he is predictable. It's just how he is going to counter the what do you call it? What's that word? I forgot what that word is. The unconventional tactics of Path.
Well, Zhasulan, in my opinion, he likes to have the upper hand no matter what. So that's just his whether it's a weasel move, whether it's frowned upon. If there is something that he can do, even a loophole, right? He'll use it as long as it gives him the edge. Like he always wants the edge no matter what. And we see him try to always get the edge on his opponents, whether it's a map pick, a faction pick, whatever it is. That's just his style. I respect it. Like you said, he studies his maps. He studies his matchups. He practices a little bit different than most people, right? If he has a match scheduled, or he doesn't schedule it, first of all. If he has to schedule a map or a game, he takes like a week just so he can study this other player, study the maps, and see what he's going to do.
it is interesting. I don't think Zhasulan took his airport.
Uh-oh. Well, he's...
Oh, yeah, he did.
He's off to go take somebody else's airport.
Oh, double pull box.
Oh, he didn't
counter?
waypoint.
Oh, nice macro.
Yeah, he did not waypoint that one, and then that's at a loss of not taking his own airport. That hurts.
Yeah.
Forced to make another engineer now.
And another flag.
Yeah. Black pays off. He kills a Rocketeer, so not too bad on that one there.
So Path went 1 miners, Zas went 0.
Yeah, I like this build by Path. Most people on the left side, they'll usually like build toward the center.
Yeah.
He's playing it safe, making a refinery on the top left by his airport, getting those easy safe gems. But as I say this, Zhasulan is pushing on him. Both sides actually, on the top and the bottom.
Yeah, this is what I like, Zas pushing in along the top as well, because like you said, a lot of the games here happen down towards the bottom. So him attacking along the top makes it a bit more unconventional. Path has to think somewhat a little bit stronger, a little bit more. But look at this counter though from Path along the top.
Yeah, Path pushing him all the way back, and Zhasulan caught hitting an oil on the bottom left here with 3 Rhino tanks. Is he gonna have enough? He should have enough to defend here. Meanwhile, he's gonna get an oil.
Nice.
Pav targeting the oil top right as well.
Okay, oil for oil, not bad.
That's it.
Oh, that oil going down denies the gems in the middle, so they're gonna have to walk a little bit.
Yeah.
Zaz also has the gems on the bottom right that he hasn't taken yet.
Still has an eco spike for later on in the game, indeed, building up that airport later.
Yeah, I like what Path is doing here though. Long distance mining the top side gems though.
Yeah.
Nice, heads up.
Where are you going, Mr. Finch?
Split with a power drop from Path at the bottom. Huge split at the top. Zaz is hoping on defensive structures there.
Uh-oh.
Path going in one by one though.
He does not care. He just goes straight in there like a madman that he is, going all the way through here, killing all of his tanks in the home front.
2 miners on gems. Yeah.
Paradraop there.
Good.
6-way split in action, doofus. 6-way split. Here we see it.
On the War Factory.
On the War Factory, on the refinery, on the miners, on the gems, as he's defending his own base. Path is OP this game.
And he just went home and sit. That's what you do after a 6-way split. Just go home, smoke a cigarette, and just wait for your opponent to quit. And he
That's
ties
it.
it up. He ties it up. Oh my goodness.
True Madman
Nice.
style.
For what they did on the road to the finals. Let's go as we load into game number 5. Fierce battle. Expect a short game here, boys. I don't think we went over 3 minutes on this map. It has been picked quite a lot, Fierce battle. I love this map. Path will stick to Allied America. Zhasulan will stick to Soviet. Yeah, they're sticking to their faction. Fierce battle is Zhasulan's map pick. Path, the red player, top right. And Zhasulan will spawn bottom left. And let's have a look at the player stats or what they've done this tournament, boys. Let's start off with Zhasulan, the yellow player from Kazakhstan. And quarterfinals, quarterfinals was against Ludovic, and he knocked out Gino in the semifinals. Meanwhile, the red player, Path, let's load up his stats for the tournament. The road to finals for Pav. He's fighting out of Denmark. Quarterfinals versus Osama and knocking out Kentaja very surprisingly in the semifinals. Well, he knocked out 2 very strong players, surprisingly, boys. So that's the road to the finals for these boys. Meanwhile, we have a Rhino in Pav's face in the middle.
Yeah, this map is pretty unpredictable. I say I've seen this happen where players just rush in the middle. I've seen this happen where players take the time and just go along the perimeter and go across gem to gem. But I think this, like you said, will be quite a short game. I'm just interested to see what strats Path will come up with. That's been the question of the entire series. What will Path do? WWPED.
Well, he starts off strong on the top left there, trying to sneak in 2 Grizzly tanks, but Zhasulan does spot him. Now sending those 2 Rhino tanks, both one shot basically, to Pav's space.
Not a Harrier. We can use it on those Rhinos, right?
Yeah, he might actually kill the Harrier. Oh no! Oh, saves it at the nick of time as he sells an MCV as well.
Oh.
Sells the MCV. There's a split at the bottom. Zhasulan sees it. 6-way split, not working off of Pav this time. Still 2 Rhinos in his face at the top.
So the same thing like he did on Stormy, whether that MCB cell does narrow down the window of opportunity for him. You will have to push in somewhat. Zaz has the option to turtle around, but he's not fucking around here. He's gonna take that all immediately. That's gonna take out the barrage as well.
Yeah, indeed.
That means the Rocketeers.
Yeah, that was his only barracks there on the field. So now he can. What is he gonna do here? Does he have anything to do something here?
Yeah, he can kill that war factory with the Rockies. He will get it.
Is he gonna finish off the MCV? At
With
what
the
cost,
Rockies,
though?
he might do. He will trade in all of his Grizzlies for it.
Nice.
Oh,
Now the
that's so
real
far.
challenge is, how do we defend this path? Can you defend these Rhinos?
Ooh, a lot of Rhinos. There's 10 of them versus 4 Grizzlies. Rockies
No
need to
flat
go back
track.
home.
No flat
Surely
track on
he
the
has
field
to
yet.
go defensive here. Yeah,
Oh,
he is bringing back the
100%.
GIs.
100%. This is Pat's game, dude. I think he takes it.
Looking
That's a
good
lot
for
of
Pav.
GIs there.
Yeah.
Grizzlies are piling on here, and the
6-way split
Rocketeers
ass.
are free to roam.
Bring the Myers in. 6-way split. Go.
Yeah.
Targets the AFC. No, yeah, needs to get it. No more free units for Pav.
Hello, GIs.
But Pav, oh, looking good for Pav. Only 3 Rhinos on the field. Pav will take it. Oh, he takes the
Making
lead.
it work.
Oof, 3-2.
Okay. So it's immediately this advantage for Zhasulan.
Yeah, slight advantage there indeed. Zhasulan versus Pav. We're on the path more traveled by, as Pav like to call it, the path more traveled by. Indeed, Zhasulan on the left side, and we have Pav on the. No, I'm joking. We have Pav on the left side as Soviet Iraq. Sorry, boys. And Zhasulan is the allied player here, picking France on the right side. Grand finals, best out of 15. And I believe the cannons do point on the right side when you place them. So that might be a slight advantage for Path indeed.
It plays out because France, right? So it's kind of a balance out in that sense, but I think Zaz was maybe hoping for the 50-50 that he would spawn on the left side.
Well, he will finally take his airport pretty late, and there's a 2-flag NG from Path.
You see it? Zaz does have the base scouted, so he should be able to see it coming in. There's one down.
For the oil and gets it bottom right. And a sentry on the ref. And
Oh,
he
I didn't
does
get a top
not
one.
get the top one, but there are 2 sentries here. He's targeting the ref still. He's not gonna get it. Sells it anyway, so that's a good force there from Path to force Zhasulan to sell that.
Yeah,
OP
here
Rhinos
comes,
at the top.
here comes Pav looking along the top. I think what Pav is trying to do here is not allow us to go up to Tech 2. Doesn't allow him to go up to AFC to get the oh, nice retake there, to get the cannons up. And as the Soviets should do on this map, just keep out the pressure there, not allow him to go France and dominate you in terms of map control, which usually occurs on the middle there, especially in the small channels. But none of them has made any moves towards the middle, which is pretty interesting. I thought Pav will actually do it while he's pressuring along the front. So just to, you know, while Zaz is distracted, start base building towards the middle, get the gems, and if let's say a cannon does come there, you already got the gems, so you can just back out if you really need to.
Indeed, but what Path is doing is delaying the cannon as much as he can. The AFC is not out. Zhasulan, way too many Grizzlies for a France player here, so his eco might not even sustain. It could not even hold the cannon at the moment. Meanwhile, Path again at the top.
Oh.
And he dies on the ore refinery there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot of dogs. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're all in a doggy kennel there, bottom right. Path with the Desolator out.
Yeah, Pav goes for early radar. Again, still not moving towards the middle. Zaz is slowly moving towards the middle. The AFC is out. So he'll have to deal with the cannon sooner or later. If anything's starting on the right side, it means that he'll have to get the cannons up earlier so he can force them to move towards and turn the cannon head. But look at this on the top left.
Top left, there is a Desolator there. Deso.
Nice.
Most of the dogs go down. Zaz targets the oil, but he's overcommitting. I don't think he can get out alive there.
Ah, that's a nice cutaway from Pav there. He should just chase it towards. Oh yeah, all the way, Pav.
Oh man, Zhasulan losing a lot of Grizzlies there. Overcommitting on the oil.
Interesting. I thought Pav would chase it all the way towards the end there, but I think a bit of reinforcements might have scared him. But IC is up there.
Yep, Iron Curtain is up for Path. Para in the back, bottom right.
Oh, classic.
And the Kirov is out for the Madman. Meanwhile, another flag comes in. Angie will film. Angie came out at the wrong side there, and no, Zaz. Oh, I was begging him not to attack this oil. That's not something you want to do here, but I like this Harrier keeps sniping the Desolators.
Yeah, I think that's why the flag is there to protect the Desos. And Pav actually dodged it pretty well. So that Kirov in the middle, I think it'll be useful if there was some cannons, but it's still a good way to stop Zaz from making a couple of Grizzlies. It will definitely get the AFC though.
It will get the AFC. It will cancel the cannon if it was ready. There's no cannons on the field. Zaz did not place it. And the Iron Curtain is ready. And Pav is going to end here. There's no way he's going to give this one away.
I mean, he doesn't really need the IZ, does he?
He does not.
Keep chasing them around.
The Kirov uncontested. IFVs are running away. Iron Curtain is ready. Oh my goodness. This will end. Pav will be up by 2 points. Oh, MCV.
Bye-bye.
Oh.
Run away, my child.
Elite.
Yikes.
And there's nothing. No. Oh, there's a cannon bottom left. But yeah.
Oh, I think he capped the oil bottom left.
Like my grandmother
Yeah.
always said, the cannon is not gonna walk by itself. It's not gonna be enough.
Right, so no oils means there'll be no engineers because it's gonna be useless.
No, you can't take over any buildings on this map. Dawn of Peril, let's go. This is Zhasulan's map pick. Factions will stay the same. Zhasulan will stick to France. Pav will stick to Iraq. Top right spawn for Pav. Bottom left spawn for Zhasulan. Like MJ said before, the cannons will be pointing in the right direction as soon as they're placed. Grand Finals, best out of 15, first to 8. Sponsored by Nightshade, boys. Give it up for Nightshade, sponsoring the entire tournament. And we have MJ in the booth. Let's go. He's
Hola,
back.
¿cómo estás?
I wanted to say he's back. Let's go.
It's just for this week.
Oh, for this week?
2 weeks. These 2 weeks I'm not working that much, and after that I'm going to Kuala Lumpur for work.
Oh, Kuala Lumpur. Oh,
And
very
then guess where I'm going
fancy.
at the end of this next month, Steve?
I'm sorry?
Where am I going at the end of June? I wonder.
Yeah, you're gonna come over, bro. You're gonna come over to the Netherlands. You're gonna see
Wow,
where the
that's gonna be
dude
fun.
lives. Yeah. Gonna have some beer, we're gonna drink, gonna smoke, we're gonna do everything. Let's go.
Oh God. Let's just so I don't get drug tested on the way back.
Yeah, true.
All right. Nice
One
opening there
drone.
from
Yeah.
Das.
Let's get
It's a bit
drones.
easily to kill the gems, but I see how it works.
I don't need those gems anyway, says Pav.
Christ. Yeah,
Let's
classic
go,
Pep shit
FaZe.
talking.
FaZe says he's gonna join us, MJ. Let's go.
Oh, I'll squash him to pieces first.
Oh shit.
Nah, there's no beef.
Kill them all,
No.
please, says Pav. He does not care. A lot of minors for Pav this game. He's on 8. And
Yeah, I was
indeed,
about to say,
there were
there's
two.
a lot of miners. Not really
Yeah.
efficient, is it?
He's on 8 minors. Another drone out for Pav. Zhasulan is on 7 at the moment. Indeed, there are 2 other sponsors as well for first place. Peace Harris adding a little bit more to the pot, and Bulldog as well for first place. So 3 sponsors, and the main sponsor is Nightshade, of course. Let's go. Double War Factory
Oh,
for
there we go.
Pav. Double War Factory, 2 MCVs for Zhasulan.
Oh, the drone's gonna go for it.
Oh, goes in!
nice.
Oh, so he loses
That
the
was a great
drone.
blast.
Yeah. This
Yeah,
was,
this is where I think Zaz might be trying to get into the cannon flow, as I like to call it. That's when you have 2 MCVs that's constantly going to be making the cannons along the way, speed up your production process. But you need good eco first and foremost, and he is currently doing well on eco. He's not overcommitting on Grizzlies. He has a couple of cannons ready, and so I think he's going to slowly start base walking, and each cannon's going to cover the range of the next cannon, so the cannon's going to be again defended by the other cannon. But the split on the left though from Path might be a
there's
bit
a
troublesome,
cannon.
but Zaz does see it.
Zaz going
Good
straight
work.
through the middle, but this MCV is unguarded. Goes after a miner.
I might have waypointed those miners there, Path. No, he's not.
To get a miner kill, gets a miner kill, and then bottom left, there's a second split from Path. Meanwhile, at the top, Path will hold. At the bottom, though, I think only one
nice.
miner was killed. Yeah, Zhasulan is back down to 6. 2 AFK, though.
Yeah, I think Zaz got a war factory along the top side there again, slowing the production down a little bit. There is an IC incoming for Path, which is a good way to counter those cannons. And another good way to counter cannons is to split along the way. So if your opponent can afford to put a cannon elsewhere where you don't want the main force to come in, that's a pretty good thing. And this cannon flow from Zaz is going to be pretty horrible, but he's going to have to bear the IC coming in. As a Kirov incoming as well, great for countering against cannons.
That's gonna be tough, MJ. His eco is not the best. Keeps hitting 0 once in a while.
Yeah, look at Path's eco.
This Kirov, though, is gonna target the Patriot first. I don't think he's gonna get it, no. It doesn't. Doesn't even get the period. 2.5 minutes to IC. Path is out tanking by 2 rhinos.
At this point, I think Zas should be making a lot more refineries just to keep out the eco. He can base walk with the refineries towards the left where his most forward cannon is as well. Oh, look at that miner fodder from Path going in. Holy shit.
It's not
out
enough.
Of nowhere, 2 miners.
It's not enough, and IC is not ready.
Oh, gosh. There's an IVs coming along the top as well. That can shred down an IC or a lab.
What is Path building?
Quickly,
Rhinos.
go for the lab.
It's over.
Nice.
Yeah, 4-3 for Path still. Game number 8, boys. We are loading in on Jungle of Vietnam. Map pick by Path, and Path will stick to his faction Soviet like he did the previous 2 games. Zhasulan will switch it up to Soviet Iraq. It's going to be Sov versus Sov. Let's have a look at the spawns. Path will spawn top left, Zhasulan bottom right. Yup. Red versus yellow. Let's go. Grand finals, best out of 15, first to 8. Path is halfway there. The score is 4-3 in his favor. What do you think about Jungle of Vietnam as a pick here for Path?
It's confusing and interesting.
I think it's a safe pick for Path. I mean, I think that he thinks that Snow Valley is an automatic win for Path. So he's gonna keep that till the last few maps, you know, as a good counter pick, you know. He's ahead. He was ahead 2 games. He's still ahead now. If he can take wins off of other maps first before using his safety Snow Valley, that's perfect. I think that's how Pav is thinking about it. Zhasulan kills a drone. Oh, the second one goes in. 2 drones from Pav. Meanwhile, there is a drone from Zhasulan somewhere. MJ, do you know where it is? Oh, there it is. I found it. Bottom left.
Trying to find it.
Bottom left.
Right.
Yeah. That's
I just hear it.
yeah. He's gonna repair the drone before sending it back in. But I am expecting Snow Valley later up in the series. And the thing is, Zhasulan already used both of his vetoes. So he's not going to be able to veto it. Meanwhile, another drone from Path, top right.
Yeah, this map is confusing for me because it's an SVS. I'm not too sure how well he'll go against an SVS against us. But then again, Zaz didn't go allied, which means that he's going to have to go SVS. Though that being said, top left push from Zaz to get one miner out of the way. Second one, he might even get it.
He's going to get it. 2 miner kills for Zaz. Oh man, sending Path back to 4 miners. He is a miner ahead now.
That's rough. That's gonna be rough. At the same time, there's just making another miner from the refinery. But yeah, going up in SVS against Path is not a good thing. But Path as well, going back to Jungle of Vietnam, his map that he's comfortable with, he's gonna probably just take it as a classic SVS battle. So not much of a madman tactic is gonna. Not much madman tactics are gonna come out. Sorry, but I think this is gonna be interesting. Classic SVS against 2 unconventional players. So they're gonna have to play the conventional SVS game. No engineer bullshit this time.
But look at this. Going double war factory is Zhasulan, and Path is now a miner up again. He was ahead in tank numbers. He has switched it up. He just started building miners just to be able to catch up eco-wise, and I think he did pretty well there.
Yeah, that's smart. It's a good thing.
Oh, Zhasulan looking to force a service depot. He fails. Path will be on 2 war factories as well. Has never built the service depot. Triple war for Zhasulan.
For Path.
Triple war now from Zhasulan as well. But
Yeah,
Path
Path's
has
gonna be
recovered.
late.
Path recovered. And he has the radar out as well.
Yeah, I think when Zaz went in and killed those 2 miners, it means that Zaz was on low rhino count. So Path used that opportunity to rebuild the miners though. Pushing in. Yeah, it's just a couple of drones there that might take the attention away. But good that Pav rebuilt. He will be late towards the middle, which means that he will probably not get the gems. Pav will probably have a bit of map control towards the middle there.
Gets the miner.
Gives Pav a bit of opportunity to go around the sides, which I think he will probably try and abuse with the 6-way, 8-way, 12, 64-way splits.
Drones
See how
go
that
top
goes.
right.
Nice. Oh, there's some maximum drone age there. Very nice from Pav.
Only losing one. Oh, he gets all of them. Not only one survives. Only one tank survives there from the split from Zhasulan top right. Here comes Pav at the bottom. He does not get the miner kill. Gets a miner drones.
He just proves me wrong again. I just said that there wouldn't be any mad match shenanigans, but fucking drones, making them work on this map. Oh my god.
A second depot.
Kirov reporting.
And Akira from far top left.
And then I see probably on the way as well.
But Zhasulan is out tanking by a lot. Zhasulan is on 20 rhinos. Pav is on only 10. 9 to be exact. He's building the drones. And that Kirov is gonna reach Zhasulan's base tomorrow.
In 3 to 5 business days.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, nice move here from Pav, pushing it towards the middle. It's gonna go towards the miners, down towards the bottom. Meanwhile, Zaz on the left side does meet a couple of drones. MCV, both of them moving.
Both at the top,
right.
yeah.
How's it going, neighbor?
Well, Pav is forgetting about his MCV there. There's a drone from Zhasulan gets the MCV drone. But meanwhile...
I know Zaz making his own drones.
There's no
What the fuck is going
There's no
on?
flak.
Oh dear, I'm confused.
CV goes down. I think all the tanks are droned, but Pav quits. We're all tied up.
How the fuck are they gonna reach the finals? Anyways, back to the game.
Do they have like 10% of Real's budget?
Oh fuck no, man. They're a selling club, so that means they get players, develop them, and then sell them off.
Yeah,
So I can't imagine they have a big budget.
Right? So yeah, Real has a much bigger budget. Anyways, we're on 2-back. Mac, what the fuck am I? Pav's, Pav's map pick. Let's go.
Too many beers.
I know, right? This is map. Here I go again. This is Pav's map pick. 2-back. Allied versus Allied. America versus America. We have Zhasulan to the left side, the yellow player. Right side, we have Pav, the red player. This is going to be interesting. Let's have a look. Both factions come out at the same time. And it's a best out of 15. We're just past the halfway point, MJ.
Yeah. We're going on to AVA as well, so it's going to be a lot of shenanigans coming out here. We're seeing no miners out from both of them. Or maybe even... Nope. Pav's going straight Grizzlies. And IV out and the miner.
Same strat as against Osama. He sold them CV. Let's see if this works again.
Surely Zhasulan sees this coming though. He's gonna have to defend. A couple of pillboxes should do is to get some IVs or bring back that one IV. It's gonna be quite hard to defend with the low amount of units that you have. Every single unit counts here. I'd even just put the miners in as fodder as well, but I'd imagine Pab's gonna target that IV. Or not, pillboxes do
targeting
work.
The war factory.
Nice, well defended from Zhasulan here.
Yep. It's gonna hold, and now GG's called. It's 5-4 to Zhasulan.
Oh.
We are on Yin Yang. Map pick by Pav. America versus America still. Pav will spawn top left, the red player, and we have Zhasulan, the yellow player, bottom right. Airport and an oil each. AVA on famous Sov map, says Blazer. Yeah.
Yeah, considering the AVA is gonna happen here, the Rocketeers will be good for going across the cliffs and whatnot. The GI is on the top because more often than not, the first paragraph goes on the top left, or on the top right, where the airport and the oil is. It's gonna be more effective, but that stands on whether they'll be able to get to that point though, because Pav is pushing in on the bottom right here, does die to that pillbox.
Two pillboxes there. Two.
Where's this? Oh yeah, I didn't see that. There's the pressure from Pav once again.
He sold again.
Oh dear. Oh Nelly. So again, he's limiting his window of opportunity to this small window right at the start here. Does have more tanks. Usually when you want to rush, the best opportunity would be when your opponent doesn't have that many tanks though, but the Rocketeers forces to sell on the War Factory. That's nice. Does he have more Grizzlies coming in? He doesn't have any Grizzlies to come in at all. Try a bit more of a standard game, but then again there are a bit of oils and tech on this map. You'll probably go to capture one of the oil on the top top left there, and then build off of it. And hopefully it won't be the same as the previous two games where it was a blatant rush, and then when it fails, it's a straight GG. But here's to hoping. Here's to hoping.
It's, I like the Soviet pick here from Zhasulan. I'm sorry, from Pav here. Bottom right, the red player. Yeah, there's a lot of gems here as well. The second ref should be down the airport here for Pav. Same thing for Zhasulan, off the airport to get the gems here.
And there's no tree this time down in that little cavern.
No.
You don't have to kill a stupid tree for it.
No, you can just place it down. NG being waypointed here for Pav.
Yeah. Along comes the drone as well. It's gonna help with any grizzlies along the way. Is he going towards that oil? I think yes he is. There's one pillbox. Second one about to come out soon.
Gets
Nice.
it. Drone goes down to the Rocky though. But 2 oils now for Pav. 0 for Zhasulan. He does have the AFC out, so he will be getting double para soon.
Here's the thing about going allied though. Zas does have the ability of going double para drops. So that's gonna be quite annoying considering there's a lot of cliffs there. Exactly as I said the word cliffs. He's gonna put one right at that cliff there. That's where a lot of tanks go through as well. It's easy to go around it, but if you're not careful, you might get a lot of chip damage done.
Yeah, correct.
Path holding onto this oil along the top there is really good. He can put a ref there as well if he needs to.
He can take this fight. He's taking the fight. Yeah, he should.
Drop on the top left and get that refinery. Nice going there from Path. Zaz on the defense. He's doing whatever he can, but I don't think he can keep up with the amount of pressure that is being put upon him right now. Paradox goes down.
This is a ref. There was still some gems here on the left side. Pav doing a lot. Pav doing good. Oh, there's an NGIFV here. What is Zhasulan gonna get? Is he going for the airport? He's going for the oil, I think.
Nice. He might have been baiting out that that sentry gun there.
The waypoint to NG.
He kills the fence.
Yeah. Well, Pav is in front here. He's got the tank numbers, and those are Rhino numbers.
Yeah, he shouldn't let up the gas too much to defend with that engineer. You should keep pushing forward.
Gets the oil back at the top right.
Nice. You should build off of that immediately, get a ref down.
I like the radar. Pav is going another NG, but he should just bring out the Desos. Bring out the Desos, go in, you have a GG right there.
Yeah. Good refer from Zas along the top. He's gonna help him get his eco going a little bit. Could do with another war factory if he really wants to, or get a couple of Rocketeers up. But yeah, so far Path is in the lead, and IC or Kirov might be coming up soon as well.
Fully teched up is Pav. Looking good for Pav here.
No power? No, he's not.
Split
There we go.
from Zas. Going up the
Oh,
cliff.
Pap doesn't have anything to defend against this. Might be a base trade here. Zas does have a couple times to defend, but I don't think Pap will win that fight though.
Elite
He
comes
does
out.
constitute elite.
I don't know what he's doing there.
Oh, drones. Nice from Pav. Drones to defend against the Grizzlies on the bottom right. Zas kind of stopped paying attention there for a bit. Power drop long on top. Pav called TG?
Player defeated.
7-4.
Oh dear. Alright, match point, tournament point.
Tournament
final
point.
chance.
Yeah, tournament point for Zhasulan. He has 4 of them. No? He has 3. Yeah, he has 4 of them. He can
Yeah.
lose 3 games and still win it on the 4th. Map pick by Pav. This is Speed Demon by Instinct. Both of them will go as Soviet Iraq. Sov versus Sov in the grand final. First to 8 in this best out of 15. As Pav will spawn bottom right, and we have Zhasulan top left.
Interesting. So the last time they went NSVS on a more conventional map was Jungle of Vietnam, and even that didn't go quite conventional. They did throw out the drones here and there, and Pav going with double drone once again. Is the third drone gonna come out here? Oh, it probably went for a minor. But if this double drone goes in, oh nope. Third drone coming out. No minors coming out from the war factory here for Pav. Yeah, looks like he is going straight drones and rhinos straight off the bat.
None of his drones are landing though.
Yeah.
2 of them did not land. He's bringing more drones.
The rhino could be good drone fodder. That was a throwaway drone down towards the bottom there. Yikes, dude. Oh, come on.
Player defeated.
Don't. Oh, come on, Pav. That's such a BM thing, man. Especially for a final of a tournament. Oh my god. I understand you have a headache, but oh my god, dude. That's such a letdown for every single person on the fucking... All 85 people viewing right now are gonna get pissed off from that. Fucking... What a letdown. Disgraceful, yeah.
Well, Zhasulan takes it 8-4, boys.
That has to be one of the worst ways I've seen a tournament end.
Huh, bro, I'm so done with this, bro. What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Dude.
Well.
Anyways, thanks for helping out, MJ. Ed, thanks for helping out. And yeah, I'm gonna watch the Champions League. That's it.
Yeah, same here. Straight
bro.
up to the browser.
GG's,
Alright, cheers,
bro.
man.
Yep,
See you,
take
man.
it easy. Bye bye.